I like this. It's smooth, it's chilled properly, and it doesn't have that artificial aftertaste. This one, I'll actually buy again.
But here's what many people don't realize, Tane. Most eye conditions, when detected early, can be treated before they affect your quality of life.
A goal without action is just a wish. So make yours loud, clear, and unstoppable. Like I said before, a goal without a plan is just a dream. So map it, move it, and make it happen.
What if you could create videos for your personal brand and also for your business that grab attention every single time? I mean, every single time. Yeah. Thanks to generative AI today, you can do that in split minutes. You don't need to hire a video editor. You don't need to buy video editing tools. You don't even need to learn how to edit videos. Like myself, spent close to 3+ years learning how to edit videos. So thank God for generative AI. So today's video, I'll be showing you how to use one of the most powerful generative AI tools for creating your videos, stunning videos. And this is Google Veo 3. Google Veo. There are so many. There's Grok, there's Kling, there's so many. But this one, today I'll be walking you on through the new updates in Google Veo 3. And also, I'll show you exactly how to access it. And I'll do some demonstration on how you can use some of the features like the frames, the ingredients, and extend. I'm doing this step by step. So if you've never used Veo 3 before, don't worry. This is going to be beginner friendly for you. So make sure that you are seated in a quiet spot. You have your notes and pen with you because we need to write some things I'll be saying. Yeah, and because the faintest pen is better than the sharpest brain. I know you know that. And make sure that you take action, you do something. Because information without application is just intellectual entertainment. Do well to act on, at least create a video. So let's move on to the first step. So the first step is this. What do we do first? First step is this. You go to your browser. My browser, whatever browser I use Chrome. Then you first of all, you type in the word Google Flow. That's the official name for the view. So Google Flow. When you see Google Flow now, you see the first one that comes here. Labs Google. See it here. Flow. Then you click on it. It takes you into this now. Then you now go with create with flow. You can see now create with flow. My own is on the desktop mode. So create with flow. You click on create with flow. Because I have the app, it's redirecting me to the app. But for you, you just go straight. It will ask you, because I'm already on it. It will ask you for your Gmail. You are using a new Gmail. It asks you for your Gmail. Then you sign in and you do the next needful. But let me show you how to do this signing. Yeah, I have a Gmail I've not used before. Let me sign out so that we can work together and see how this works. Okay, sign in. Okay, sign in now. It's loading. So if you're listening to this, if you're hearing me for the first time, my name is Gideon Appan. I'm the co-founder of God's Mode AI Solution. At God's Mode AI Solution, we help business leaders move from AI confusion to confident adoption. And we show you how to use generative AI tools for your business to help you buy back your time and also build your visibility. Yeah, if you're looking to grow your visibility online, let me say it well. Okay, now I have a Gmail. I have so many Gmails here. I have one I've not used before. I'll use this now. So we sign into the Google Flow. This is for you if you've not signed in before. So let's Wait for the network. Network, we are waiting for you. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up. Okay. Yeah. So you can see this now. It says, I like to receive marketing emails. I like to receive research invitation. Don't tick anyone there except you want to do that. Not for me. Nope. You see this now, review your privacy policy. Most people, when they come to this point, they get stuck. And why do they get stuck? Because the continue button is not showing, just like the previous. The glow is not there, so they feel, oh, they've done something wrong or so. But this is why it's not happening. This is why you can't see this. The Google Veo 3 wants you to read through their policy. So let me scroll now. I'll scroll. I act as I'm reading it. I don't know that you have time to read all this. I scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll. You can see now. That's come up now. So they believe you've read it. So you click on continue. You understand now? I hope you get it. Scroll. Then you have read it. Okay. So in Google Apps, they have different apps here. But what we are looking for is Flow. So launch Flow. Yeah, we are in. You see this is Nano Banana 2. Nano Banana is the one of the powerful AI image generation tool that we have in the world today. And Google, owned by Google, you used to generate stunning images, which you also see in the video. So you can see here now, I have 150 credits. I'll talk about the credits later while we are doing the video. So let's start with for you to create a video, you start with a new project. You can see it here now, new project. Okay, so it looks like this now. You are using your phone, also you're using your laptop. So for you to, let me now guide you, navigate. So if you want to add an image, you click on this plus button up here. You can see it here. Helps you to upload image from your phone. Okay, upload image from your phone. You can see some of these images here. I think it was created by Google Nano Banana. So that is that. I will not start it yet. So also look at this Nano Banana Pro. Look at it down there. I click on it here. So you can see here image and video. So when it's on image here, you can now generate image. You see, if you go down here, you see generating will use 0 credit. So whenever you're generating an image, you put a prompt and it gives you an image. You don't need to pay. Okay, let me just do a demo now. I have a prompt here. Now. Look at this now. You see, this portrait is that in like the TikTok style. Landscape is the YouTube style. So ×1, ×2, ×3, ×4 means you want to generate. The generation will be one image or 2 images or 3 images depending on what you want. So you can select. Or most time leave it at 2 so we can make a selection. That's for if you are generating images. So let me just display it now. By now you should know that the level of your results from any AI tool is dependent on how well written your instructions, or what we call prompts, are. How well written your prompts are. And thank God today you don't need to go to learn what we call prompt engineering. You can ask AI to give you a well written prompt for whatever videos or images you want to generate, and AI will do that for you. So let's see our images. Look at this now. This is isn't this amazing? Look at this now. This looks like a real person. Back then, in the days when AI image generation was just starting, you can't even you all can always spot the difference. But now today, you can't even differentiate in. So if you want to download the image now, you click on this download button here. Download button 1K, 2K. That's you want a better quality. I click on 2K. So it takes some time to download because the quality is very, very high. Okay, we're waiting. Okay, download it. Yeah, so it's downloaded. Now you can see 2.5 megabytes. Now let's move to go back. You also go back now. It's now on desktop mode. Sometimes you can be on desktop mode or you can be on mobile mode. So nevertheless, you see the same thing. This is how it looks like on a laptop or on a tablet. So click on new project now. As I said earlier. Now we want to create a video. Now we want to create video. Look at this now. You click on this where this Nano Banana Pro is. Click on that. It now comes to video. You now click on video. You move the toggle to video. Now on video now I want to show. Now look at this now. I want to explain this to you now. If you can understand this, you know how to create videos anywhere, anytime. Now we look at frames, ingredient, landscape, portrait, view 3:1 fast, and I'll show you credits using the credit. So you can see now, if we toggle to video, the frame here, whenever you have an image you want to use, you can include the image there and you add a prompt. That's when you do use frame. Or if you don't want to use any image, you can just give the generative AI tool a prompt and it will create the video. But for those who have, you might have an image or something description you want to show as you just go to see start and end. And for instance, when you use start, when for instance you have to, you want to start a particular scene and you want to show a particular scene at another scene at the end. This is where you use start. You add an image here. Let me just show it now. Okay, first of all, we need to get our image. Our image, as I said earlier, for you to add your image, you click on this plus icon up here, then upload image. You can upload as many as possible to have a collection of it, because I'm using some of these images. So you are now putting it in a folder, so you don't have to go to and fro getting your image. Yes, that's why it's done this way. It will now be kept in your folder. So I can now, if I want to add a frame now, I will add here, because the image will have been transferred to this place. You can see them now, all transferred here to my asset here now. So let's say, because this an eye doctor and ophthalmologist, so I start here. In the start here, I add a image there. No, not you. This one here. I might be calling you. No. I want this person. This one. Good. Start. Then I click on this. And Look on this place here. For the stats here. Why this guy is entering? I want to use this lady. But maybe you want me to use you. Start. Hey, good. Now you can see this is the lady here. This is the hospital. Now for the frames, you want it to end in different places now. So that's for frames. For ingredient is where ingredient, you know, if you want to cook rice and beans and stew, or let me just say, okay, if you want to prepare soup, you have to use the leaf, the salt, the pepper, the oporoko, the goat's meat, the fish, the stock fish. You have them, the different ingredients. Then at the end of the day, you mix everything together, and the soup, one soup is ready. So that is ingredient. Maybe you have different things you want to put together to make a video. You can do that. It's different from frame. Because frame is just move from one scene to another. But this one, in ingredient, you put all of them together. You see portrait here. You want your video to be in portrait form, that is TikTok style. You want it to be in YouTube form. And you can also see 2x. That is, you want to generate 2 videos, or you want to 3 or 4, just like the image, if you remember. And you see view 3 fast here. View 3 fast here is, then you see view 3 quality. Before fast used to be 20 credits. Now it's 40 credits. And you know, initially, if you can see initially, when you registered, you are given 150 credits. So if 150 credits is given to you and you create 4 videos, 4 videos is talking about 120 credits. 4 videos is 160 credit. So that means you can only create 3 videos here until you upgrade. That's amazing. So, and you see, because you can do it, you have to put it at 1x, not 2x. For the image, you know, you can do it unlimited. You can even do 5-10 images for one prompt. But this one, you know, you have to manage your credits, just like you manage your airtime and your data. So we want to now do a demo. So I want to show you how to use this. Let me remove. I want to start with this frame to video frame. This is where it, okay. So now I already have a prompt for this I want to do. So we want to generate a video now. You know, with this 150 credit, I can only generate 3 videos, so I have to be very, 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 very discreet and very, very careful. So let me go to where my prompts. I get my prompts. Keep notes. Okay. Okay. Where is that prompt? Okay, I have it on ChatGPT. Yeah. This is the prompt here now. So I'll use this prompt now. Just hope the video says everything. So with the, here's a prompt here, and also so whatever idea you have in your mind to create, just talk to ChatGPT. It'll help you create a good video. You don't need to have a particular style you don't need to copy paste prompt. Just ChatGPT knows how to generate good prompt for videos. I've been trained on that. So you just tell it what you want and it will give it to you. But you need to tell it to ask you questions so that you could. This is what I do. I tell it, after I give it my prompt, ask me questions like 3. Ask me 1 or 2 questions so that you can gain clarity on what I want. Or I can say, ask me 1 or 2 questions so that you can zone into what I really want. So that this is what we call pull prompting. Pull prompting. ChatGPT is pulling out information from you. Push prompting is that ChatGPT you give ChatGPT a prompt, it gives you a response. That is push prompting. That is advanced prompt engineering technique. That's what we do in our training. Okay, let me now run it. To take some time to generate, and we are going to wait. I know this video is going to be long, but just do well to watch it. It's going to you will not see this kind of video on YouTube, I promise you. Well detailed. So just take your time to watch this video so you can get it clearly. So right now I'm showing you the frames to video. I'll also be showing you the ingredients. And you join, as I said, your vegetable and your stockfish and your meat and everything, mix it together to create a video. But this time I'll be using just two videos. So but let's wait for it to generate, then I'll come. Okay, our video is done generating now. So everything you generate, whether video or image, will all be on your, so let's play it. Let's see how it looks like now. Okay, are we ready? Okay, let's play it.
But here's what many people don't realize, Tay. Most eye conditions, when detected early, can be treated before they affect your quality of life.
You can see.
But here's what many people don't realize, Tay. Most eye conditions, when detected early, can be treated before they affect your quality of life. But here's what many...
You can see now. That's frames to video. From this frame here, it moved to the other frame. Now, the only thing I didn't do, I should have added, speak with Nigerian accent. Speak with Nigerian accent. So it's going to speak in if you're in Nigeria, you speak with a Nigerian accent. So don't forget to add that to your prompt. Speak with Nigerian accent.
Many people don't realize, Tay. Most eye conditions, when detected early, can be treated before they affect your quality of life.
You can see that now.
But here's what many people don't realize.
So if you look at this extend now, extend here. In this extend here, you can see what happens next. If you can see clearly what happens next. You can see this extend here now. What happens next? You can now add more prompt if you want this character to continue. Add more prompt. No, video 3 stops at just 8 seconds. Each video generation limit is 8 seconds, and grok is about 6 to 7 seconds. I know AGN is close to 30 seconds. For insects here now, for instance, I want to add something to this. I want to add something to this video. I can describe what I want to add. Maybe I want to add another person inside. I want to add let's say maybe a patient inside. I just describe the prompt. That's for that. I will not do that because we just have 150 credits. And for you to want to remove something, let's say you want to remove this stethoscope. You can see the eraser here. You can click on it here now. So you can now, for you to remove, click and drag to fully select. Okay, so
but here's what many...
So if I want to remove this now, I can now type remove this, or let's say I want to remove this now. So that's for that. This is a new feature that they just added to this. It has not been there before. So now let's look at how to use ingredients to video. Okay, I didn't show you how to download. Okay, let me do that now. Okay, let's download the video. Let's download the video.
But here's what many people don't realize, Tay.
I know, we realize it. Okay, so you click on, look at up here now. Download, see download here. Click on download. You see 270, 720. This one, at least, this one, it looks great. So it's already on your phone. So go and check it out. So let me now take you to how to use ingredients to video. So let's now, for you to do that, you click on this video, click on it, then you move to ingredients to video. I would have loved to do landscape, but because most of our images are in portraits. But if you have images in landscape, you know what landscape is. That is like YouTube style video. You can use landscape, but the images I have are in portrait. Okay. Wow, Veo 3 fast. You see, generating with 20 credits. Oh, I'm seeing 20 credits. That's amazing. Amazing. So you can do 20 credits. Now I know I have 150 credits. I can now do, let's say, 6 videos. Up to 6. Is this 6 videos? Yeah, I can do up to 6 videos. Okay, good. Now let's now do the ingredients to video. Okay. Now ingredients to video. You click on it's ingredients to video now. So now what do you want to create? It's already on. I've clicked on this place here now. See, I've clicked on ingredients to video. So add. I want to do something about. I have a prompt on law. So what I want to do right now, I want to do a kind of a legal video. I have lawyer friends, lawyer partners who we do train. So in honor of them or one of them, I'm doing this video. So first of all, if you have images inside your video, remember I said go up, you click on this button here. So it will take you to you click on this button here, plus say upload image, take it to your gallery. But I already have them in my assets. So I'm doing ingredients video. I click on this button here. I want to add this ingredient here, this one here, and also I want to add this one too, this one in the cut here. So I'm mixing. So you can put as many ingredients as possible in your food. You can put as many. If you want only goat meat, you can use goat meat. If you want goat meat, fish, chicken in your soup, you can do that. So you can put as many ingredients as possible. Now the prompt is the prompt that matters most. So I'll go to where my prompt is. So this is the prompt here now. A Nigerian corporate standing confidently in a modern courtroom, cinematic lightings, shallow depth of field, professional tone, and natural body. Don't forget, he speaks in a Nigerian accent. Very important. Okay, so for this one here now, I'll copy this, then I'll go to paste on the paste here now. So we'll generate, see how it looks like. I'll wait till it generates.
They are everything.
So look at this one now.
In business, one unclear contract can cost you years of.
We've graded the video now. Okay. Just that I wanted both of the images to mix, but nevertheless, this is what he gave me. Okay.
Progress. And in law, details are not small. They are everything. In business, one unclear contract can cost you years of progress. And in law, details are not small. They are everything. In business, one unclear contract can cost you years of progress.
If you want to download, you click on this place here to download. That is, if you want to download. Now, there's something that, I said earlier, 8 seconds limit for one video. Now, you want to continue doing a video and you want to do the same thing. First of all, we want to see you the same character and maintain the same consistency. First of all, you must ensure that you tell ChatGPT that you want to break down your videos into different scenes. Let me show you. Let me show you now. Look at this prompt here now. You see, from the instruction, this is the result of the prompt. Instruction, the video, I told ChatGPT to give me different scenes because Google Veo 3 stops at 8 seconds. So it broke down this one. This is we are still talking about the same thing. It's talking about the same thing. So it did this now. In business, one unclear contract can cost you years of progress. In law, details are small. So this is the second scene now. See the same character. I will now copy this. We're still talking about the same thing. Now copy this. Copy. Then I'll go to this same place here. Let's see this extend now. What happened next? Extend. I will now paste this. Let's now send it. Instead of just 8 seconds now, it's going to be 15 seconds. Let's wait until it's done. Okay,
business, one unclear contract can cost you years of progress. And in law, details are not small bites, they are everything. We don't just defend cases, we protect legacies. We structure agreements that secure your growth before. In business, one unclear contract can cost you years of progress. And in law, details are not small bites, they are everything. We don't just defend cases.
Your videos can be more creative than this.
We structure agreements that secure your growth.
You can do.
In business,
so that will be all for today. So in this video, I've shown you number one, how to get access to Google Veo 3, that is Google Flow. I've also shown you how to generate images, just like what you're seeing right now. I've also shown you how to use the frame, ingredient, and the extend, so you can start doing wonders. And there are so many resources on YouTube you can also watch to get more insight. Go and practice what you've learned, because information without application is intellectual entertainment. Don't just entertain yourself, educate yourself by applying. My name is Gideon. Have a wonderful day or night.